Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode, I have this cool, amazing product right here in my hand. As you can see, it's by a brand right here in the middle, XLEADER. And pretty much what these are some Bluetooth portable speakers that you can use to listen to music. So I got two of the colors right here. They actually have 4 different colors. The 2 colors that I have right here is a black and a rose gold color, and I believe they have like a gold color and a silver color as well. So first thing first, let's actually open up to show you guys what the product looks like and what comes out of the package first. So let's start with the black one first that we have right here. So when we open up this part right here, first thing you can see is like a little feedback card right here, as you can see. So that's the feedback card right there. And then next we have the user manual, as you can see right here. And then next you can see the actual product itself right there. And that's basically everything that's inside here. So this case, you guys can see that they have the logo right in the middle right there. And the case itself is actually waterproof, so that's actually pretty cool. So if you guys do plan on using this or bringing somewhere that's going to get wet, like if it's going to be raining or whatever, then you guys are all protected for the actual product itself, which is pretty awesome. They do have this little slot right here that you guys can actually use like a keychain or something to hook it onto. So you can put it onto your pocket or on your waist, on your belt or whatever. And then the zipper itself, you guys can see right there, it does have the logo as well. So let's open up. Alright, so when we open up, this is basically what it looks like inside. So they provide us the cable to actually charge up the product. And the cable that they use is a micro USB to USB cable, if you guys can see right there. And they also do provide you guys a aux cable, if you guys can see right here as well, so you can use to plug it onto your MP3 player. And then last but not least is the actual product itself right here. Alright, so basically this is what the product looks like. If you guys can see, they have the power button right here to press and play the music. They have the plus and minus to increase the volume. They have the forward and rewind button to go back to the previous song or go to the next song right here, if you guys can see. They do have the logo here as well, if you guys can see right there. And if you turn on the back side, they have multiple slots right here. So this is the aux cable slot where you're plugging your aux cable to listen to music on an MP3 player or whatever. Next we have the little button here to activate it. So this is the power button to activate the product itself to turn it on. And next thing you can see right here, they do have a TF card or micro SD card slot to plug in your little card to actually play music on there as well if you guys want to. And right underneath that, you can see that there's a slot right there to plug in your micro USB cable to actually charge it up. And then obviously in the bottom, this is where the speaker is, so all the audio and the bass will come out of here in the bottom, if you guys can see. And they have the anti-skid material to prevent it from moving when you guys put it onto your table or where you guys are going to put it. And they do have like the microphones on here as well if you guys do want to use it to make calls as well, so that's pretty cool. But that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Let me open up the rose gold to show you guys what that one looks like, and then we're going to do a quick test of the product. So obviously you guys get the same thing, so like the feedback card right here, the user manual here as well, and then we got the actual case itself. So this is the rose gold that looks really pink, if you guys can see. But if you guys see it in person, it's actually pretty rose gold, but it still looks pretty pink just because of the lighting and everything. But everything is basically the same thing. It's a waterproof case, definitely feels really nice, you guys can hear. They do have the slot right here to put it onto a keychain or whatever, just like the other one as well. And they have the little logo here as well on the actual zipper. Let's open up. Alright, so this is basically what the inside looks like. Everything is basically the same. You guys get the same cable, same aux cord, and then the actual product itself right here. So let me take it out to show you what it looks like. So this is basically what it looks like if you guys can see. So when I tilted like this angle, you guys can see a lot more of like the rose gold color, but I definitely like the color on this as well. But everything is basically the same, so like the same touch control. The increased volume, lower the volume, play and pause button, and then the rewind button and forward buttons all the same. And then the buttons here are all the same as well. So the aux cord slot right here, the TF card right here, and also the micro USB slot right here, and the power button to activate it as well as here. And then the bottom is obviously the speaker right here, as you can see as well. And then they also have the anti-skid material here on the bottom to help it prevent it from moving, whatever. So that's basically what both of these look like, if you can see. Now let's actually test it out to see how it performs. I'm just going to test out one of them because both of them are basically the same thing. So I think I'm going to use the pink one so you can see a little bit better than the black one, because the black one you guys can't really see it. So all we have to do is press this button right here on the back to activate it. Alright, so it turned on. Let me pair it onto my device. Alright, so it's connected. Alright, so this is what it sounds like. So I want to increase the volume or lower the volume. I just press this button right here and hold it. Alright, so that's the maximum. So that's the maximum volume that you guys can set on the actual device itself. But you guys can actually increase the volume on the actual phone or your MP3 player or whatever you guys are going to be using. So I'm gonna increase the volume. Alright, let's test out some of the button controls here. Alright, so that can play and pause the music. And then when I skip the song, go back to the previous song. Alright, so as you can see that does work and it works quite well. But definitely like the overall performance on this product, you guys can hear that sounds amazing. It has a really good audio, really good bass, but it's not like a strong bass to the point where it overpowers audio, and doesn't have like a strong audio where it overpowers the bass. It's just right if you guys heard from the actual test itself. Another thing that's really cool about this product is the fact that it uses the Bluetooth 5.0. So that means it can actually pair much faster than like other products that are Bluetooth 4.0 or anything lower than 5.0. And the range for the Bluetooth, that means actually is much longer than the older versions of the Bluetooth as well, which is pretty awesome. So next thing I want to talk about is the battery life. How long does it last on one full charge? If you guys play on like maybe like half volume, you guys can get roughly around like 13 hours of usage on here. Maybe like 12 to 13 to be safe. But if you guys play on like maximum volume, obviously you guys won't get that full 12 to 13 hours. Maybe like half that, so you guys can get like maybe 8 hours or like 7 hours of usage on like the full maximum volume. So that's actually a pretty decent amount of time if you guys think about it. So before we talk more about the product itself, let me actually show you guys a quick charging test to show you guys how to actually charge the product and how to know when it's charging. And we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so here we have the product. Let me plug in the cable to show you guys how to actually charge it up. So all we have to do is just plug it in right here. And as you see, the red light popped on right here to let you guys know that's actually charging. I'm not sure if you can see in the video or not, but there is a red light right here. So I believe once it's fully charged, the light should either turn off or should turn green. So that's how you guys know when it's fully charged. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick charging test. You can see that actually does work and it works quite well. It's super easy to charge. All you guys have to do is plug it in and then show you guys that it's charging and when it's done charging, which is pretty nice. So now that we did a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that these are actually pretty worth it if you guys want one and need one of these, especially if you guys are trying to look for a portable speaker to bring with you guys, maybe for hiking, traveling, just for adventures or whatever, or if you guys just want to get this as a gift as well, you guys can definitely get these as a gift. And the performance of the speaker and the bass on here is actually really nice if you guys heard from the actual test itself. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a quick unboxing and testing of the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day, we have